Hey everybody, Brown here with iDub Hockey, joined by Rob from Warrior, here to go through the new Warrior Franchise Pro and Franchise Hockey Glove. Rob, thanks again for having us out once again.
Yeah, of course.
We have a legendary glove in front of us today. A huge throwback to the first edition many years ago, the Franchise Pro here. So for the players going to check out this glove, how would you first describe the fit profile and how it feels on the hand?
Yeah, so the fit profile, it is a nod to what the franchise was, but the fit is not what the franchise was. The original franchise was very big, it was very wide. This is a much more modern approach to a four-roll glove. It's a little more tapered through the sides of the hand, a really plush backhand through there. So it's not gonna have that really ultra wide fit and feel that you maybe remember from the original franchise. So that's a pretty big change to this, a much more modern approach to a really traditional glove.
But still that traditional style.
100%.
Now in terms of the Easter eggs that you mentioned off camera, which are pretty cool. So players should be super excited to see some hidden features throughout this glove. Would you be able to walk us through what you guys did?
Yeah, so especially graphically, we really wanted to tie it back to what we had in the franchise. And so when you look at the striping on the backhand, it really matches up to what we did on the original franchise glove. So just the geometry and the placement of all of that. The other really kind of cool one is, if you remember on the original franchise gloves, we had a shield with the Warrior W on the thumb. We don't have it on the thumb now. We have our Circle W logo, but we still wanted to include the shield. And so you get it here in that embossed grip on the glove. So still just that tip of the cap, kind of that if you know thing for the glove, but in again, a much more modern approach to it.
I also want to touch on the Buttersoft feel because it runs throughout every glove line that you have, and it just gives an incredible game ready fit right out of the box. So how does Buttersoft feel complement that?
Yeah, so in the Franchise Pro, the Buttersoft feel is unbelievable. It's a combination of things. It's a combination of an unbelievably plush liner. It's so comfortable. You slide your hand in the glove. Oh man, this is nice. Lycra gussets on the fingers, which are really soft, really stretchy. Again, just kind of bringing that broken in feel to the glove right out of the box, right off the wall. Stretch materials through the backhand, again, soft, that break-in feel. And then our AxiFlex thumb, so you get a nice flexible thumb on it too. So it's just a glove that it literally, the second you take it out, you go to the rink, it's ready to go. There's no break-in process to these gloves.
Now you're ready to go, you're about to hit the ice, take a slash. We have incredible protection package as well. So what's going on beneath the hood? Yeah,
so the foam package on the Franchise Pro is our tri-lam. It's a triple density foam, so a single layer of mid density foam and then 2 layers of high density VN on top of that with PE inserts all the way throughout the glove. So a ton of padding and a ton of protection here.
In terms of the liner and the palm, stick connection is amazing too. So what are the materials that you guys use there?
Yeah, so when we look to the palm, we use our Axwade palm. We call it Pro Palm X. Axwade is a really soft material, really comfortable and soft to the touch, but unbelievably durable. We add a palm overlay in those really high wear areas. So you have a palm there that has great feel for the stick, but also is not gonna break down on you.
Now we have an incredible spot right here just beneath the Pro is the Franchise. So this is a fantastic choice for that player on the ice 1 to 2 times a week. So looking for some solid protection and that Franchise feel.
Yep.
So could you walk us through this one?
Yeah, 100%. So when you look to the franchise, the same graphic package that you see on the Franchise Pro to this, we go to a dual density foam. So the same concept, just one less layer of that high density VN through there, but still PE inserts all the way throughout. You still get a really nice, comfortable liner, that AxiFlex thumb, so that flexibility through there. Some changes, you go to a stretch nylon in the fingers instead of the Lycra in the fingers, and then we move to a Clarino palm with the palm overlay as opposed to the Axwade, but still really durable, really lightweight, really comfortable, and a really kind of pro look and feel here.
Now, if you wanted to actually customize to your own team's colors too, you can do that through the franchise, through our customizer as well, right?
Yep, absolutely. So franchise is part of our custom offering. We do a lot with all the different color blocking. There's a lot of color choices, a lot of zones that you can change and really kind of tailor it to your team or your personal preference, whatever it may be, adding names, numbers, team logos, all that. You can do it all via our custom program.
Fantastic, Rob. I just want to say thanks once again for having us out. walking us through the Warrior Franchise Pro glove line.
Great to be here.
For you at home, if you're looking to get your hands on one of these gloves from Warrior or even customize your own Warrior glove, you can head over to icewarehouse.com.